Welcome back to the Titanic 300 at California Speedway. We are currently on lap 15 of 25. We are now on lap 16 as the green flag is displayed. If you're just joining us, we have had quite an exciting race, and it's not over. We still got a little bit more than 10 laps to go, as here comes Anthony McCurry to the inside of Samet Ozkan, and his little brother coming right up behind him. That's Anthony and Kenny. Oh! Little brother almost turns big brother, and almost our points leader Adam Chambers gets turned by Chevy Gilliam back there. That was a little dangerous coming off turn 2, no doubt about that. But Anthony McCurry going to get in sole control of that first place position. Second place now going to be Kenny McCurry, as there's a tussle for third back there. Arnold Columbia all of a sudden getting up into this mix, and there's a caution. There's a wreck back there. I don't know for certain who that involved. It was someone outside the top 10, though. Oh, it was John Dillon. John Dillon in the 22. And the caution is waving. And I think that may have been a solo car incident there. And Anthony McCurry leads the way here. Let's take a look and see why we're under the caution. Once again, we're on lap 17. I'll tell you what. If a driver were to get an award for ending up bringing out a caution, but going away with the most damage, it might be John Dillon. Michael Harvey gets into Samet Ozkan right there. Sends him down into Dillon, and Dillon and Samet Ozkan are both going to get a piece of the wall. Ozkan got a pretty hard lick in the right side of that hefty Chevrolet. Got to wonder if that's going to cause problems. Oh no, Stephen Dillon gets into his older brother right there. Stephen is running very well in the standings. Actually, so too is John Dillon, but the two Dillon brothers involved in a three-car incident off turn 4. Let's see if Anthony McCurry, Kenny McCurry, and others are going to bring them down pit road once again. Alright, so they did not come down pit road, and we will prepare for the restart on lap 21 of 25. And from what I'm understanding, if the caution comes out once again, the race will end under caution. I don't think we'll be able to get back under the green flag again. That is just my speculation, though. I don't know if these guys here can maybe get something going here before the race is over, but with the way that the cautions have been going, we are going to end up finishing under the caution flag if it comes out one more time. Well, it's not Philadelphia, so it's not the city of brotherly love, but brothers hold the top 2 spots. Anthony McCurry is leading. Kenny McCurry lines up in second. Our points leader, Adam Chambers, has come out of absolutely nowhere. He's now running inside the top 5 in third. Fourth is Arnold Columbia. Fifth place now is Jacob Bell in his first start. Yeah, Timmy Pacioli, our defending Mobil Cup Series champion, up there in sixth. He's been starting to get back on the warpath, trying to defend his championship this season, and first few races of the season were kind of rocky, having to use some championship provisionals, but he seems to be getting back into championship form. He's got Chevy Gilliam, Michael Harvey, Matthew Rodriguez, and Jacob Lawler completing the top 10 behind him. We showed you Stephen Dillon having damage. He still is on the racetrack running in the 11th position. John Dillon, his brother, he is still on the racetrack as well, running in 21st. So the green flag will come out. Once again, we're on lap 21, a total of 5 laps remaining here in the Titanic 300. Anthony McCurry, Kenny McCurry. Will it come down to a sibling rivalry at the end of this race? You never know. Trying to think back. I know Kenny McCurry has been to victory lane in the Mobil Cup Series. Anthony McCurry, I can't remember if he has or not, but here comes Kenny. Kenny to the inside line. He's going to try and battle for the top spot. Are we still under green? Yes, we are. Green flag racing still going on. Look at Timmy Pacioli coming down the inside line. 3 wide for second. Now 4 wide. Oh, and there they go. Jacob Bell, Pacioli, and Anthony McCurry. That was contact between Pacioli and Jacob Bell, and it took out some top contenders right there, and the caution's waving with Kenny McCurry in the lead. I believe Chevy Gilliam is second. Third is Arnold Columbia, Matthew Rodriguez fourth, and Michael Harvey crosses the line in 5th, but oh no, John Worry is involved. Oh no, our points leader, Adam Chambers. John Dillon is involved. Dougie Shears, Sean Galligan, Jacob Bell, Dylan Young, Anthony McCurry, and Timmy Pacioli. A whole host of race cars caught up in this one. Logan Wilson, our pole sitter, he's involved as well. Oh my goodness, that was a rather big wreck that occurred there. And I have to think that it was a wreck that started in turn 4 and followed up on the front straightaway But Kenny McCurry leads the way. He may be headed for another win. I believe this would be his second career Mobil Cup Series victory. Let's take a look and see why we're under the caution. Here it goes. It's just a 3-wide battle. It gets too tight off turn 4, and right there you see a lot of top contenders. Jacob Bell, Anthony McCurry, and defending champ Timmy Pacioli. Oh! Our points leader, Adam Chambers, did get a piece of it right there. Oh, man, he almost made it through that. Just so close. Look at Trent Dunham coming up here, and oh, look out, Trent! How did he make it through that? Oh, Adam Chambers gets nailed by Dougie Shears back here. There's Bell, there's Dylan Young, Sean Galligan, Amy Nathan got a piece of it. Look at John Dillon. Oh, man. Oh, Carter Keselowski does a good job getting through that as Chambers flips. Where did Logan Wilson make his contact with? I want to say it might have been Dougie Shears. Let's turn it back just a little bit. Yeah, right into the back of Dougie Shears goes Wilson. Then I think there's Brendan Allen getting through. I think John Worry's going to make some contact with Dougie Shears as well right there. Wow, it was like a no one is safe kind of thing there on the front straightaway. A lot of lines closing up, and there's Dylan Young. He was en route to a good top 20 finish. Adam Chambers, who crossed the stripe in third the last time by. Dougie Shears, he was en route to top 20 finish. John Worry. Anthony McCurry, who actually had led them down to the restart. And we know that Amy Nathan got a little piece of it as well. Don't know what the damage is on her race car, as well as Timmy Pacioli, who has some pretty extensive damage to both the left, right, and front of his race car. But I believe this race is going to enter to caution, and the winner is going to be Kenny McCurry. Let's go back for the checkers. Well, I am indeed correct. It is lap 25 of 25, and the lights are still on atop the pace car, which means Kenny McCurry will go to victory lane. And I'm still trying to remember back in Season 1 if he had any victories. I know he had a victory last season in the Mobil Cup Series driving the 62. So, to my knowledge, this is at least his second career Mobil Cup Series victory. And he's going to win it over Chevy Gilliam. Arnold Columbia. That's a great finish for Columbia in third place. And then you got Matthew Rodriguez fourth, and Michael Harvey comes away with a very decent fifth place finish. Dylan Poteet, Stephen Dillon, Trent Dunham, Jacob Lawler, and Samet Ozkan. That's going to be the top 10. A lot of names we normally don't hear up there inside the top 10 in the running order. But Kenny McCurry gets this position number 1 as he wins the race. Congrats to him on his win just about a week after his older brother Anthony McCurry picked up his first career Truck Series victory. Kenny McCurry comes around with another Mobil Cup Series win. And now we will show you the finishing order for this race and the standings. Hope you'll tune in for the Titanic 400 coming up very soon here at California Speedway. You've been watching a production of the NNSCRA, offline racing at its best.